Let's imagine I would be an educator and I would like to recruit more students from the Philippines.
Okay.
What advice can you give me? What should I do and what shouldn't I do?
Because the agency in the education agents in the Philippines is not being regulated, so probably they would go for someone who is an ICEF registered company like us. I have my ICEF IATC. I passed the exam, and I'm also a graduate of CCG program by ICEF. So it could also help them to choose those agents where ICEF has already been doing screening for them.
What trends are you watching over the past years, and what do you think will shape the demand for the future?
Yeah, right now I'm seeing Philippines is the next Vietnam in Southeast Asia after the implementation of our K-12. So probably it changes the market settings in the Philippines when it comes to international education. So people now are becoming more global. They're thinking of after graduating from secondary, so they think of countries like Canada, Australia, New Zealand. So it's getting there's a lot of changes actually. So I'm looking forward to it.
Can you elaborate on the fact what you just said? You said Philippines is becoming the next Vietnam. Can you tell me a little bit more? You mentioned the change to K-12, but
Yes.
what other factors are driving that process?
So in Southeast Asia, the way how we see the economy in the Philippines is becoming, it's also increasing, especially with the new administration now. So the impact there is the trust is the trust for the educators, and the economy is also increasing. So probably people now can see international education as a big thing. It's becoming global, especially in Southeast Asia. So we are more active, especially in the ASEAN region. We get a lot of products coming in and out. So same way for international education. So the way how we see it, it's like it's one step away from our country.
Very good. Let me circle back to one topic which we didn't really touch yet so much. We talked about destinations and we talked about USA and we talked about Canada. But what about destinations more in the regions like Malaysia, Singapore, India? What destinations in the Asian regions are popular for Filipino students?
Yeah, right now as an education agent, so we are more concentrating on sending students to these 4 countries: Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the US of A. So I don't have the records at the moment, but the way how we see it, Singapore is also picking up. It's also locally one of the favorite destinations for Filipinos wanting to study internationally.
Thank you for sharing that information with us. Thank you for coming, Ben.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching ICEF Monitor. Make sure you watch the next ICEF Monitor on icefmonitor.com.